Do you remember this place?
Yeah, I remember coming here.
My mother used to bring us here.
Tell me everything.
I love the graffiti
Some
art.
things have always been. There have always been angels. There have always been demons. And they've always been at war. 9 millennia ago, one demon rose through the ranks to take power over the dark hordes. The strongest, the cruelest. Mundus. But Mundus did not rise alone. At his right hand was his most trusted lieutenant, his blood brother.
Sparta.
But Sparta betrayed him. He fell in love with an angel, Eva. The secret union between angel and demon was inconceivable. But it happened. And with it came new life. Twin boys. You and I. A hybrid of the warring angel and demon races.
I like how they're telling the story with graffiti art.
When Mundus learned of Sparta's betrayal, his fury knew no limit. He hunted the lovers down. Eva was murdered by his own hand. And for Sparta, he demanded a more brutal fate.
More brutal, sexy
Endless
fate.
punishment and pain. But even as Eva was destroyed, and Sparta was imprisoned for eternity, each knew that the seed for their revenge had already been sown. Because according to legend, the only beings that can slay a demon king are Nephilim, a hybrid of angel and demon.
This is some crazy cinematography.
Those hybrids now exist, you and I.
Say what you want. That was a well done scene.
I will say what I want. That's kind of the point.
Oh yeah.
Mundus believed that only one child was born. But there were 2 Nephilim, and each had been hidden well. Sparta armed his sons. The rebellion for Dante. The Yamato for Virgil.
Did Virgil like set up this like whole thing to be like, I'm gonna say it
So-
exactly like this?
Mundus killed our mom and imprisoned our dad.
Yes.
And we're the offspring of angels and demons.
Demon father, angel mother. We are Nephilim. The only ones that can slay the demon king.
Good. How?
Spotter. Fucking demon collaborators. You're being dragged into limbo. I'll find Kat. She'll get you out. Stand firm.
Look,
It's right in his head.
look, he's like, all right, let's do it.
So what I want to know is,
How many fat cupids do we have to kill to finally get to the Demon King?
no, I want to know, no, that's not what I want. God damn it!
There's too many little fat cupids!
I want to know is like, did Virgil like set up that whole conversation? Like, okay, first I'm gonna have a walk over here.
I can picture him just like talking to a bunch of graffiti artists, and then the camera's gonna pan over here, and then it's gonna pan over there, and then we're gonna show the weapons, but it has to be on this side, and mine's gonna be on that side, because that's the way we're gonna be walking. How do you know that, Virgil? Because I'm the one that's setting this up!
Like, he just really wants to impress his new brother. Like, he's like, okay, so this is how I'm gonna tell our story. Because, like... I hate these things so much.
Whoa.
Dante, the gateway's ready. Come on.
The butt angles aren't too bad. I mean, I know that the butt angles are there.
I think
The butt angles are there, but, I mean, they're not too bad.
Can you get across?
I'll have to find another way.
Technically I can, but I'm gonna show all the stuff anyway. Fuck!
yes! Enemies! So Virgil mentioned that his sword is Yamato, which, apologies if
We're saying it wrong.
we're saying it.
I think it's Yamato.
Yeah, Yamato.
I think. I mean, we could be wrong.
So anyways, that was a time period when Japanese imperial court ruled over the Yamato province.
Yamato.
Yamato.
Whatever.
Damn it. The Y word.
The Y word.
Is also sometimes used to mean like Japan or Japanese, and so in the Japanese language there's like a ton of different usages of this word.
Yeah.
Like when you combine it with other words, it means like different things.
And the closest way you could translate it to English is if you know how someone says like, oh, Christian values, blah, 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 kind of like that.
Yeah.
That's the equivalent to Japanese values, kind of like traditional Japanese values is the closest thing to traditional Christian values and how people say things like that and you're like, shut up.
Yeah.
So.
That makes sense.
And of course all the values are completely unreasonable and hard to get to, so. Per usual.
Yeah. And actually one of those usages is Yamato Nadeshiko, which is what?
Because you told me this before, so I'm laughing ahead of time.
Oh, good. No, I'm not going to go into the whole thing.
Okay.
No, it's just an ancient Japanese term that basically means like the personification of the idealized Japanese woman, or the epitome of pure feminine beauty, which is like barf, right?
Right.
And actually, Nadeshiko, that second term, is another word for a delicate, frilly pink carnation.
Vagina.
Right? And whose kanji translate into a couple different things, and one of those is wide-eyed barley.
Okay. My kanji translates into truth and village of hemp.
Village of hemp?
Yeah.
Village of hemp.
Well, hold on.
You are not human, Dante.
I heard you the first time, Virgil. God.
God damn it, Virgil. Shut up.
God.
Trying to talk about my kanji. So my name can be spelled several different ways in kanji, but the one that mine goes to is translated into truth. And I'll show it on the screen right now. There, you can see it.
I thought you said village of hemp.
Another way it can be spelled can mean village of hemp. So basically what I'm saying is that I'm pretty dank.
Yeah.
pretty dank.
Oh
I'm truthfully dank.
All right.
So Mari in Japanese, the way mine is spelled, or
wow,
kanji,
that's
or what,
pretty awesome, Mari.
is truth, which could be further from the truth because I'm a pathological liar.
Nothing we say is ever true, kids. Remember that.
Don't trust me.
Don't trust
ever.
a thing we say.
Except for don't do drugs. Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Unless it's me, because I'm pretty. Do Mari.
What?
Because I'm a village of hemp, and I'm drugs.
Oh my god. Are we unlocking more of his powers?
Yeah. Woo! Whoa, I forgot what I needed to do.
And Virgil wields the Yamato.
Getting the hang of this.
Sorry.
Yamato, whatever. You know what? I'm Japanese, and I'm gonna say I don't fucking care. The end.
Okay.
So.
He wields it in the Aedo technique, which is modern Japanese martial art. It's not really like a fighting style, I think, so much as just a fluidness of motion, right?
Yeah, so
it's more for show, I think.
So lots of people will. Hold on, before I do this jump, I need to explain it because I can't do both at the same time. So lots of people, they see it and they're like, damn, that looks super cool. I bet it would be a super cool fighting style. And you're like, if you actually try to fight somebody in that style,
they would kick your ass.
They would fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Because it's all about looking cool and then moving fluidly. It's based off of like Confucianism and like Buddhism and stuff. So it's really more of like a type of like meditative dance more than it is like anything like that. So, and also samurai, they were the warrior class, but they were more of like stewards. They were a class of, like, inherited people who weren't really so much warriors, but, like, when there was a time of war, they would be, like, generals and stuff. Mm-hmm. But they were mostly, like, they ran the household, pretty much. They, like, took care of accounts, like, dealt with the people while the lords went off and, like, did whatever the fuck they did.
Yeah.
Ah, god damn it!
And so Aedo is a reflection of the morals of the classical warrior, and to build a spiritually harmonious person possessed of high intellect, sensitivity, and resolute will.
And it's a relatively new form of martial arts.
Yes.
So it's not super ancient. It's just the coolest looking martial arts. So that's the one that they show in movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, if you actually had two people fighting samurai, it wouldn't look cool at all. Because you know how in, like, Akira movies, they, like, run at each other and do, like, one swipe, and then they, like, wet their sword and shit, and it's like, oh, it's super cool, whatever. But if they were actually two people fighting...
And they do all those, like, fancy flippy movements, like, before they fight each other, and you're like, nobody does that, okay?
While you were doing the flippy stuff, you would have gotten, like, stabbed in the throat.
They came and, like, disemboweled you, okay?
Yeah, the end.
Flying rats.
Ah, shit. No, that's not what I want. I want the Cupid.
Rawr!
Whoa!
Thunderstruck! I love it.
Ah, fuck!
Oh no!
Oh no, there's two of them!
Ah!
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. I'm like over here spazzing out.
There
Yes.
we go.
I love it when they do the finishes, but there's just like some of
On my
them,
way.
you know? And they just look really badass. Oh, what's this now?
Wait, what? Oh, these thingies? They just do whatever.
Oh, okay.
So what I'm wondering is, like, when Kat's talking to Dante, and she's like...
Is she just talking to herself?
Yeah, like,
In
she's talking to...
That was like when he was on the pier, and like you could see her that she's like in this crowd of people being like, "No, run this way! There's a portal! I can save you!" And everyone around her is probably like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, it's like, okay, stand far away from her.
Honey, don't look at the crazy lady over there, okay? We're gonna take you to get some ice cream.
Woo! Radical. He's got to land on it super cool so that when he jumps on there, Kat's like, whoa, that's super cool.
Whoa, oh my god.
He's
like,
so
he's
cool.
like so cool.
Dude.